it's Jen Bengal here from Out of This World Literacy. In episode 111, I started a new mini-series that offers 10 helpful pieces of advice for new teachers in each episode. If you didn't get a chance to listen to episode 111, go back and check it out. The advice I'm going to share throughout this series will benefit all teachers, but especially those just beginning or still trying to find their mojo after a few years in the classroom. The advice came from so many talented teachers that are in my curriculum group. I asked them to finish this statement. The one piece of advice I would offer to a new-ish teacher is blank because blank. I got so many amazing responses that I wanted to share them with you. So let's get started. Jeanette says, my best advice for a new teacher would be to take it one day at a time. It can get overwhelming trying to learn the curriculum on top of all the paperwork and other duties. Make to-do lists and accomplish what you can in each day. The rest can wait until tomorrow. Really great advice. Jennifer says, be organized, be consistent, be ready to give it 100% every day. Love that. And I would add with a positive attitude too. Michelle says, my best advice for a new teacher is to find a good work-life balance because you can easily become burned out if you don't. This is very, very important to think about. Kristen says, my best advice for a new teacher is to not be afraid to do things different. Ask for help, but also be willing to try new things, fail, and try again. I love that. Don't be afraid to fail. You know, you're in this position, you were hired for a reason. Don't be afraid to try something, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You can always recalculate and try something different. At least you tried. Lena says, my best advice for a new teacher is to ask for help because teaching is tough, but you aren't in it alone. I love that. And in the previous episode, someone said your best resource are the people in the hallway teaching right next to you. Jean says, my best advice for a new teacher is to remember you are doing your best, and this will be your hardest year of teaching because each year will be better and easier. Teaching rocks. I love that. Gwen says, Q-tip, quit taking it personally. You can't please everyone 100% of the time. And kiss, keep it simple, silly. And then she says, but it's a reminder that not everything has to be Pinterest perfect. Don't compare yourself to veteran teachers. Keep it simple for your first year so you don't burn out. I love that. Nicole says, my best advice for a newish teacher is give yourself grace because you'll need it. You are entering a profession that demands so much of you that it's very easy to lose track of the real person that you are there. Put your students first, do your best, and let God handle the rest. Thank you for that advice, Nicole. Ruiz says, my best advice is to get to know the students. Do what's best for them and enjoy them. The year goes by really fast, and before you know it, they are in another grade. Have fun. I love that advice too. Stacy, our last advice for today, says, my best advice for a newish teacher is to teach for the students. Focus on them. You are there for them. Sounds obvious, but you lose sight of that sometimes. If the students are having fun and learning and enjoying coming to school, the parents will be happy, the administration will be happy, and the board will be happy. Then, of course, you're happy. You got this, and you're not alone. I hope you enjoyed these tips for new teachers. Even if you're a veteran teacher, there may be a few pointers that will offer simple mind shifts or reminders for you going into the new school year. It's been my pleasure chatting with you today. Know that I'm the biggest fan of the work that you and your students are doing in the classroom. If you'd like more teaching tips, you can check out outofthisworldliteracy.com. If you'd like to attend some free live webinar trainings on literacy instruction and receive a certificate of participation, visit jenbengalwebinars.com. Until next time, you've got this.